Hi everyone. No, these are not my day pants, they are my PJs. But I have little Missy here around my shoulders at the moment. And I hope everybody is doing well. This is my start to the day today. Lily is not at this particular time wanting to come out, and don't wear black when you've got long hair because your own hair falls out, and cats and dogs and fluff and all the rest of it. I guess that's one good thing about having snakes. They don't drop hair or fur or anything all over the house. Occasionally they might go to the toilet with not letting you know, like little Myah, although I must say I have not had her once make a mess when she's been out with me. A lot of snakes will do that if they're nervous or afraid. As you may be aware, they will actually do that. So but you know, Myah's very well established here in the home and with me, so fear is not going to be a part of her now, although she never was. I mean, I do know that her previous owner did spend time with her, not so much towards the end, but yeah, she was handled, I am sure. So you see me do a lot of videos, of course, with my carpet pythons, which of course are my first love with my snakes. That doesn't mean in any way that my little ones, such as Myah and Ishii, don't get my attention and my time. Myah was at her door and really wanting to come out. She was making a lot of noise, just as my big ones do, because Myah likes to go and hide under my pillows here, but still loves to explore as well. And as a little one, that's quite time consuming, keeping my eyes on her. But what is the difference between my big and little snakes? Well, nothing really, apart from housing them. So easy to house them. They don't need these great big whopping enclosures that my carpets have. Though Myah certainly does love to. Could you come out here, sweetie? I'll bring her out, guys, so that you can actually see her a little bit here. Myah still loves to climb. Myah spends a lot of time sleeping up in a hammock, climbing up on a log. She loves to do it, and out here she goes as high as she possibly can. She has no qualms in climbing up there and exploring. So little she is, spotted she is, but she still loves to do a lot of climbing. So make that available in your enclosure if you happen to have a spotted. I know a few people do have a spotted python and so on. Watch them, learn what they like, because I always and will always say individuality, and they're all different. Ishii loves to climb, but do you know what? I think that all comes down to the fact I give them it. It's available. It is there, and they do. They utilize it. If you don't offer it, it's not there, well, then of course you're never going to see that side of them at all. Would you like to show us your beautiful little face? Yeah, I had a few issues with Myah coming. When she came to me, she had an RI. She got it again. I think she's had it about 3 times. And touching wood, which I'll touch my head, which I think sometimes is made of wood, she hasn't had one for a long time. She's been doing really, really well. I keep Myah's temperatures at around the 30, 31 for her, over on her warm side. Of course, you know, you get your drop in temp over on the cooler side to about that 28, and that seems to be going quite well for Myah, those temperatures. You're having fun? I took your pillow, I know, but everybody would really like to see you today. Well, she says, I'll just find the next pillow, Mum. So, oh no, she's more about every little crack and crevice. You're not going into the couch, darling. Okay? Not allowed to go in the cracks there. Well, why not? Would be fun. But yes, I love my little ones very much. I wouldn't have them, of course, if I didn't. Not that you can see little Missy's head. I'll bring it back around. There she is. Now this is little Car. Car. Got Car on the brain because he's the next in line to have his enclosure done today. And Saturday, guys. And on a Saturday, what I do is pretty much clean everybody's enclosure out, unless somebody's in shed and isn't a snake that's comfortable in being brought out when they're in shed. Ishii shed a couple of days ago, so she's due to come out and me have a little look at her, even though I gave her a quick sort of going over after she shed to make sure all was good, and it was. But Myah also shed this morning, actually. She's looking amazing, guys. Like, this Myah is just booming, and yeah, her colours are looking great. So I will do a video tomorrow, hopefully with Myah, for you to all see her. But I really wanted to get Ishii out because how well is Ishii settling in? And I can say to you, when I go in to get Ishii out, my goodness, she is not very happy about it. But, and there's the little boyo over there. Oh, are you going to smile for the camera? Hey? Whoa! Well, she don't like the camera in the face. That much I know. It's just a camera, you silly Billy. Just the camera, sweetheart. And Ishii, you know, is a little nervous girl, as you just saw, as well. And that's, yeah, she stands her ground. She doesn't give anything a second chance. She just will go for it and go, I don't like that, or you. And you really have to be quick with Ishii because, like I said, no second chances with Ishii. If she decides that she's going to take a bite, I'm just going to take a bite, and she doesn't hold back at all. So I'm really trying to get Ishii to settle down as quickly as Ishii will settle down for me. So just a little quick clip, because this is more about me wanting to hold her and get her used to me to some degree, telling her what to do and what not to do without her getting huffy and puffy about it. I like my snakes to pretty much do what it is they would like to do. But you've also at times got to tell them, no, I'm not letting you do that either. And they have to understand that is no reason to take a piece out of me for it, because you do have to learn to behave yourself, and that there are places that I am not going to allow you to go to or get into. And that's the end of this story. Hey, Ishii, are you okay now? Are you okay now? Are you going to be more settled and more comfortable about things? And it is just a camera that will not hurt you at all. So anyway, guys, there's Ishii. And yeah, she can be a little bit nervous and a little bit shy, but hey, we'll get there. But anyway, guys, Myah, my blonde spotted python, full of energy, full of life, cute little girl that she is. But you all take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes. Not that you've seen a lot of her, but anyway, and all your animals. Ciao.